Hi guys, anyone who's ever seen the TV show Game of Thrones may remember a number of scenes where village folk would come with their problems to the king or the hand of the king. The peasant would bow and grovel to the monarch for help. Well, we're starting to see something like that when it comes to Donald Trump. Small business owners are begging the president for help through the media, like some sort of embarrassing medieval role play. Here a man who voted for Trump and still thinks he's doing a good job, but whose business is struggling, pleaded with the king for assistance. Crazy stuff. Have a listen to this.
He's known to watch cable news. His folks certainly text me when we air something they don't like. Why don't you just give a message to him and maybe he'll see it? What do you want to say to him?
Okay, before we continue, just think about how crazy this is. In a normal scenario, a business owner would, if they're having problems, would put pressure on their elected representative, be it, congressperson or a senator, and say, look, we're not happy with the policies of the president. We want you to influence the president. We want you to convince the president to either go and continue down this road or to go in the opposite direction. And instead, what you have here is what is almost like a sort of medieval role play, where you have somebody begging directly to the president, please, Mr. President, don't do X, or please, Mr. President, do Y. This is insane.
President Trump, as a longtime supporter of your mission and to make America great again, I want to be a part of that with you. But e-commerce companies all across the United States, we need more time. Give us a 90-day off-ramp to get off of our China goods and just tell us the plan. If you tell us the plan, we can operate and we can know what to do. The hard part about everything that's happening right now is we're trying to manage our business from day to day, and that's very difficult. And a lot of small businesses, they don't have the cash flow to get through a 90-day negotiation, and it's going to devastate a lot of businesses like Cuts. I'm in a group chat with $1 billion worth of small businesses, and there's several in there that are telling me, hey, Stephen, 30 days or 60 days, we might not be able to make it. There's been too many adjustments to the supply chain that are just being really devastating on our business. 145% is essentially an embargo. And by cutting off our products to be able to sell them, it's going to be really difficult. So we're with you. We want to be a part of your mission to make America great again, but we just need more time.
It's pathetic. I don't know whether this guy still believes in Trump. Probably not. But he understands, look, if I want to get Donald Trump on board, if I want the king to listen to me, I need to grovel. I need to say, you're doing a wonderful job. I'm fully behind what you're doing. But please, 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 can you give us, a bit of a break? Give us a little bit more time. Now, for many businesses, this won't be enough. The problem is that they don't have the money for the tariffs. They're not able to bring stuff in. Now, a 90-day may help some businesses, but it won't help others. If they're getting all of their manufacturing goods from China, now it seems in the last few days Donald Trump is moving somewhat on this, but for some businesses it's probably too late. And we don't know what Donald Trump is going to do after this. So I understand this small business owner is pleading with the king. He's groveling, he's complimenting Trump and hoping that this will work. But what does this say about the entire political system? Instead of actually going to your elected representative, you're trying to go directly to the president, and you're using the media as a conduit. That's not how it should work. What's the point in having a Congress? What's the point in having a Senate? What's the point in having a political system if there's just a guy at the top and everyone has to go there and plead their case? Present, this is what I'm going through. Can you please give me an extra few beans? We're having a difficult harvest. Can you change some of the rules so we can sell our grain or we can buy whatever? This is insane. The United States is becoming some sort of, I was going to say dictatorship, but it's almost going even before that or parallel to that, a feudal system where you have a king at the top who expects people to come to him and beg for forgiveness or beg for better conditions or beg for support. That's not how a democracy should work. completely broken. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.